keep this clean. What do you call a dog with no legs? Wouldn't matter, it wouldn't come to you anyway. Just thought I'd throw that one in. But there was a fella, and he was going with a girl. This fella, he owned a shop, like a grocery shop, and he was going with this girl, and something, I don't know what happened, but she became pregnant. And naturally enough, she went back to him and said, "You'll have to marry me." Oh, no way. No way. Wasn't going to marry her. So she took him to court for my maintenance or whatever. There's a few years ago, this, you see. And they went to court, you see, and it wasn't my child. Oh, it's his child. And they argued away, and the judge found in favour of the girl. And he said, "You won't marry this woman." He said, "Well, you're going to have to support her and the child," he said. "And seeing as you have a grocer's shop," he says, "we'll not ask you for money." He said, "But you will do every week until the child, whenever it may be born, until the child is 16, every week you'll provide mother and child with groceries until the child is 16 years of age." Well, you might, that's fair enough. We're way late there. Not so bad. Cheap enough. I'll get them wholesale. And after that, a couple of months after that, the child was born, a little boy. And every week, every Saturday, the mother came up and she collected a big box of groceries, and away she went home. And when the boy grew up and he became big enough, he went up and collected the groceries every Saturday. And he got to know his father. "How are you, Daddy? How are you, son? I'm up for the groceries." There, son. How's school?" "Ah, great." And this went on, and for years and years, until one day he came up and then, "Here for the groceries, Daddy." "Love, there, son, on the counter." And he's just gone out the door. "Me a minute, son." He said, "What age are you now?" He said, "I'm 16 last Thursday there, Daddy." "What? 16 last Thursday? Where?" "Well," he says, "you take them groceries now," he says, "and go down to your mother. And whenever you give her them groceries, tell her they're the last groceries she'll ever get out of me." And he said, "When you tell her, take a good look at the expression on her face." So if I carried the groceries down, landed them on the table in the house, "Mammy, Daddy's in a strange mood today." He said, "To take them groceries down, to tell you that they were the last groceries you were ever getting, and to take a good look at the expression on your face." Well, she said, "Son, do you know what you'll do now, son? You go back up and you tell him he's not your daddy and take a good look at the expression on his face."